In the battalion program, the adult leaders have to figure out who in the battalion is got something going for them in the way of some degree of spiritual development and some degree of willingness and some degree of responsiveness to being involved as a junior leader. And that is gold that Joe Coughlin discovered. Take a teenage guy, whatever his age is, and give him some responsibility to work with other kids his own age or a little bit younger than him, and that will stretch him. It's like learning on the job. It's like having responsibility and being sort of forced to depend upon God for helping you to do the job. And it worked for me, and the last 50, 60 years, I've seen it work for many, many kids. Same thing. They tell me the same story. That was my experience. That being a junior leader in battalion taught me so much about my own personal relationship with the Lord, but how to relate to other guys my own age. The captain of our battalion came to me and said, the corporal of your squad, Ray Hampton, he's gotten a job and he can't come to the battalion anymore on Monday nights. So I want you to be the corporal of his squad. Not me. I'm 14 years old, I'm still the shortest kid in the group. No one is gonna listen to me. He said, don't worry about that. I think you'll do a fine job. I said, you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm just a little kid, you don't get it. They don't listen to people like me. Give it a try, he said. Danny was in my squad and he didn't have a dad, and so he needed a ride home, and more out of motivation to get out of cleaning up after the banquet, I volunteered to drive him home. It was a little over a mile, and when we got near to where he lived in this apartment complex, he turned to me and he said, Ron, can you tell me how to know Jesus as my Savior? I mean, it was like slapping me in the face. And I had had some training in that, and I explained the gospel to Dan, and we prayed right in my car. I drove back to the church afterward, and I told Headley, our captain, maybe you'd like to know, Danny prayed to receive Christ in front of his house. And he was more excited about it than I was. And I asked him, what? He said, that's what's supposed to happen. That junior leaders lead the other guys spiritually.